somebody is trying their best to, stop you from coming to balance with what's going on, somebody keeps trying to create imbalance. And the more they do this, the more they are failing. I'm going to grab my cards and I'm going to get off into this. I'm going to pull um, some cards. This person is not stopping. And they are being forced and pushed back. They may have did some stuff, okay? And somebody got sacrificed. They've been blaming you for killing somebody. They're telling people you're killing people. You're doing this. Like somebody that don't like me, okay? Their sister died, you know what I'm saying? There's probably all type of stuff going on with this family. Now, this was the thing. I never mentioned this online. I never said it because it was mentioned to me. People be talking all the time. So that's my thing. I didn't know nothing. I don't be knowing nothing about people's problems or whatever they're going through or their plights. So when this was given to me, I didn't know. I was already saying stuff was going to happen to whoever was in the videos or whatever energy that was there. I have been saying for weeks and weeks, and I kept saying, I keep hearing, and whoever these people are, you may not never know that they're going through these things. But soon as I started saying that if you are doing things to me, you keep sending me energy over here, and I don't got nothing to do with what you got going on because you got problems or whatever it is. And then people started being told to me, it started being told to me that people were sick. So I don't know who was watching me online, and I don't know who family member was watching me online, but this family member is of my kids' family line. Okay. And these people were telling me that, yeah, yada, 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 car accident, shootings, deaths, sickness, all type of stuff happening to this person and their family, their kids or whatever, right? So I'm like, God, protect the little, protect the kids or whatever. I don't know who got something to do with what, but you know what it is. You know what time it is. You know how spirit work. You keep on doing something. You keep on talking to your kids about somebody doing something to you, and all you doing is doing whatever you're doing as a reader or whatever you're doing, okay? Because I literally just come up here and do my videos, and I had already been saying that stuff was gonna be happening because I could feel it. So I'm already doing videos, and this person was taking it upon voodoo done with the sister. Now, come to find out, this person is blaming you as the practitioner that this sister is dead. And they actually sacrificed this person. I think somebody might have sacrificed her, maybe the coven did or whatever. I don't know. But I've been scrolling. I don't know if it was yesterday it was done or whatever, but this is somebody here still trying to throw spells at you, and it's balancing out. Everything is starting to come into balance, or it's been balancing out probably since the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like when the new year comes, there's a reset. We didn't went through all, and spirit right now ain't playing. Like we got two eclipses coming back to back. Like God knew we was gonna need something stronger for 2026 for him to fix it for us, right? Because he fixing it. I told you it was already fixed. You can't stop a fixed sign. You can't stop a fixed moon. You can't stop something that's fixed already. All you can do is break it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this person has done by reintroducing spell work, by reintroducing these negative vibrations, and by telling people that you are the one, or you are the reason, or you did this, or whatever this is that they're accusing you of. Grand rising greetings and hello everybody. Educate to liberate everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Remember, we will be doing those seals before um, this Saturday, but I'm gonna do them today because I said I was doing them today. So they will be done today and be getting ready for a Saturday burn. Okay. So thank you all for those who donate to the burnt offerings over here. People might be trying to pick up on spiritual work online. Ever since I started doing mine and burning them online, everybody doing it now. It's like I remember being on here doing it the whole time, and then this Leo boy, I just clicked off and this do not continue him. He was like, let's start doing these rituals. And I'm like, are you serious? Get offline, bro. You over here stealing like y'all wasn't doing no damn rituals on. Nobody was doing that stuff online except for those older people who probably already had been up here and had probably been doing Bayleaf rituals and whatever else they was already doing before people got up here and trying to start taking it from them, okay? So don't come over here trying to steal. Don't come over here trying to report. You thought y'all was just gonna keep on dumping on this channel, didn't you? Make sure you open up activity into it 357. Thank you to all those who doing it. Those emails, I'm looking into them. I have been looking at the emails. So people, thank you so much. Those who are just signing up and wanting the daily messages, we appreciate that too. See, if you're consistent on what you do, things will just move for you. Thank you to all those who go over there and support activity in 2 or 357. You should see us in the algorithm on YouTube too, and we thank you for that. So Hermit, we can't do any of this on Intuit Activity or Activity Intuit without our collective. Without you guys, we go nowhere. Without your donations, we don't get this stuff together. You know what I'm saying? We just absolutely can't do these things without you. The prayers, the energy, the company, the collective, just being here, it helps the vibration. It helps to remove when everybody is in these rooms and everybody is under that positive energy and actually here for the videos. So thank you for your interest. Okay. So whoever this is, they should have moved on a long time ago. Now this person might be stuck, maybe sick themselves, hangman, hangwoman energy, and they could be losing, having to go stay with somebody over here and over there. These people are getting together behind your back, talking about they don't even. How you gonna come to me and tell somebody like somebody? Oh, I don't like that beat when you over here with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't like Tiffany, then do you? Exactly. But then you come over here with when you over here with me, but then you go over there with them people and talk about me. I'm done. Stay away from me because you messing around with my enemies. And I ain't the one. Not the one. Okay. So Spirit said, yes, these people have been on some mess. They have been doing things in the dark, playing around with all of this. All of them was together. All of them was all in. And now all these people trying to pull my dang on son from me. And we gonna make this person. Y'all all sick. Y'all are all sick. I don't have nothing. I don't have anything. That's what you're not understanding. I don't have nothing. No sickness, no none of that. Ain't nothing going on with me. So whatever y'all have, this is because of what you've been doing with practitioners in the background. But whoever they're trying to blame, it's not you. They're going to people to put this stuff on you. And then they're telling people that you're doing this to them because it's backfire. And they just keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying to put people in the middle. What's she doing? What's she saying about? I'm saying if it pops up, then it popped up because people was around me and their energy was there. And I'll stay your ass away from me because if I see you keep coming up on here, I'm gonna pull it out of you. Keep on playing. You keep on popping your ass up, being curious of what's being said over here because you keep hearing your name. Them people was actually in here. You know what I'm saying? Throwing spell work, being on the phone, pulling all type of negative word of mouth spells. Why they sitting in my house, pulling me down on the phone with this female? Her kid, her kids, her son probably like, I don't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I would hope so, because I damn sure ain't did nothing. I don't even know your damn sister, first off. You know, so if somebody blaming you for something, because that's what it feels like. It seems like somebody's blaming you for something that you didn't do. And whoever you are getting justice, first off, because I feel like the scales are tipping and the time has changed, okay? Because God can see everything. It ain't going to just be, oh, because the people I told them here at the church, they believe me and we're just going to rectify this. Girl, sit your lying ass down. So, you know, you are definitely a demon in a dress. But I don't know how good it's about to look on your ass because you finna look a mess. I send it back in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, whoever this Tiffany person is. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care because it's coming up like somebody, you know what I'm saying? This is how the energy is coming out. And the name could be Tiffany, Tammy, Tamika, Tamron, Cameron, Camilla, okay, Marcellus. Something about Mackenzie. I don't know what this is. Okay, so I do have a devil. See what I'm saying? It's devil energy out here trying to pursue you, or you in this Capricorn. This is you. Okay, you could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. But it's something about you getting this Wheel of Fortune energy, or you in this Wheel of Fortune energy, willing in some type of transformation, because these people tried to bring death to you, death to a situation, death all around you. Whatever this is, they was pulling up, sitting there, talking, hawking. All these people was at these churches taking rounds, sitting around doing this. They thought that they could do this because they did it before, but you ain't in them same conditions. Okay, because they couldn't hit you. Like last time, it was just me, probably my husband, and my kids that I had just got back. Okay, minus one, that daughter who love to just do what they want to do. Now you got what you wanted, what you asked for. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hope is what you really want. And if not, you need to continue to pray. You need to continue to do them seesaw cleansing methods on yourself. You need to continue to do body that work, that aura energy. You need to clear your energy, and you need to clear yourself from these people. And you need to stop being around the wrong people, because if you keep pulling on me, if they keep pulling on me, if y'all keep trying, it's going to get worse than that. It's going to get more evil. And you don't want that going back. I don't think so. Okay, so that's on y'all, because I see children here. All because they want to attack somebody who just sailed on the common waters and minding their business. Because this man that they got kids by ain't talking bad about them. They might be seeing stuff for what it is, which is the truth, and they just moving away from it. They not trying to be in the frame of mind on this person, because this person ain't nothing to them. Y'all saying people did something to them, and you can't see that somebody did something to them. You should be playing around with spiritual work, and you supposed to be a Catholic. Y'all out here playing with spells, and you lying, you fake ass, whatever you want to be, you ain't that. That's why you sick, and you my enemy, and you gonna die. Period. I don't know who this is, and I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it is coming out. I don't know who these energies be. They come up like they know me. You know what I'm saying? But these energies are weird ass demonic energies that's probably been sent. Okay. And I told you these energies going to come out like they know you. That's what this whole familiar thing was. This whole little rant, this whole little time. It's something that's like attacking people in the background and just want your mind on some garbage, that you be fighting people that don't have nothing to do with you and ain't doing nothing to you. I am not playing. I am not playing. Because somebody been fighting you for some time, Queen of Wands, Capricorn, whoever y'all are here, this Wheel of Fortune, this Chariot energy, Cancer is out here. We have the Hermit, Virgo is out here. So whoever these people are, it could be a practitioner though. You don't never know though. These people be lying. Y'all be going to these dang on practitioners, and you don't be coming to me. You ain't come to me. You went to somebody against me, right? So when you went to somebody against me, what did you get? So this could be a practitioner that is attacking you, telling you that another practitioner doing something to you. And while they doing that work on you and saying, oh, it's working, they still taking your money. Because that's what I heard this morning. Oh, they told your ass it was working. You thought it was still. You thought it was working. Because see, these people are taking y'all money and doing these readings and doing this work for y'all. If they doing it in the background, y'all are thinking that they doing some, child, and they may not be. They might did something for y'all love, but when it comes to them, what's the names? They be like, yeah, I got all the stuff, and they see you the little fake ass pictures like they went in the store and bought some stuff. They ain't showing you no receipt. They just showing you where they just telling you your situation being complete or whatever. Child, they ain't doing nothing for y'all. I told you they stupid if they do it. Most of that stuff is personal energy. Them people are probably not fulfilling them damn spells because they don't want what come with that. That stuff smell when you do that. It come back horrible. You be having all type of nigga. I would not change my energy for nothing in God with that. I would not swap out Jesus. You already know. You've been the way maker since I came here and I was just a little baby, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I have been in love with God, and definitely my auntie took me to Jesus because when nobody else gonna take me there. My mama took me to Jehovah, but my auntie took me to Jesus first, and that was the correct way to go. So somebody upset because they didn't go in the right way, okay? Or they didn't continue to go to God the same way that I did or whatever, but you can't. I don't care if you're talking to somebody from some kingdom hall, you're not practicing that religion. I don't care if you're reading the Bible, you still not gonna have the experiences or the encounters or the outcome that I have. You will never. You have to develop how you are, period. Everybody is authentic. It's a signature. And that's just it. Don't think so less of you. That's the problem. That's the devil. You got to move him out the way. He the one telling you ain't nothing. He the one telling you ain't got protection. He the one telling you people doing stuff to you. He the one got you up tripping out in the morning. He do. He wake you up with it, don't he? Because I'm not there. but they gonna tell you it's me. You understand what I'm saying? This is what my mama went through. I was like, lady, we woke up, we here with you. Hello. I used to just keep making her laugh, clean up her house, and make sure she came around. So when I came in from school, I kept my mama around a lot. Look at my mouth go. What you think I was doing? I had to get people out of whatever those mindsets was in their mind before they continued to do whatever they was doing. Period. You got that protection. Don't play with me. I had to take care of a handicapped mom. So I did until she went. Now you keep on playing with me, you're going to get what's coming with it. I'm not playing. I don't pull up space and I don't have to do nothing. But I'm telling you, it's on its way. And if you keep doing it, it's going bad. In your intentions, you think you keep doing it. You not. You done went to these people and they took y'all money. Y'all crazy. I told you, come over here for these Bayleafs, these seals, these washes, cleanse all that stuff off of y'all and go to God. Go back to Jesus, nigga. Go somewhere else. Put your energy in your own home. If you in your own home, you don't have to go to the church. You can go in your own home. You know what I'm saying? And literally just cleanse your energies. You need to cleanse, get these washes and cleanse yourself. So them washes is our love wash. They are our body shot washes, okay? Our spiritual body shot washes, okay? Because it is for your body. But we are definitely killing those things that come up against your love life, your protection, and your money. That's what we've been focusing on over here on this channel. So we are putting those out there. Plus, we have a full spiritual wash. There's all spiritual washes available, ground based. The wash at the bottom. The oil is the oil, but the wash is the wash. They come different washes, and I gotta post my washes too on my store. So we are getting those things in the store and getting them prepared to be brought and purchased. They will be sent out to you. Shipping and handling is available. Many forms of payment on my shop, on my Shopify. Okay, so you'll see my Shopify store down at the bottom, link to these videos. When I come up here, you can check out the store for those spiritual shot washes. That's what they are. And they're to be used externally, and they have strict instructions on the usage, okay, because of its contents, okay. It is water. It's a solution. Anything in water can what mold, so it can go bad. So you have to use it within those time frames that you have it. Some people may not mind or whatever, but you still have to use it within those. They're only shots, okay, and they are custom, like old spiritual washes mixed with new stuff that I put together and formulated myself. So I've been using them, and I've been wanting to use them. I wanted to use them for 30 days, but I think I've been doing it for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks to 3 weeks. I'm almost done with that 30 days. I was definitely giving it a 30-day try before I send out any trials. You understand what I'm saying? So I can critique everything. I'm not rushing anything to nobody saying. I don't care what these people saying over here on these damn tarot card channels. Shut your ass up. You are not me, and you keep coming out being protected. Somebody tried to control you. I'm trying to tell you, this is what this person went to this practitioner and probably told this person, I need something out the ground to pull it. This person probably went to the graveyard site themselves after they kept hearing that I did it. I think that this person got tired and went to their own table. I don't think they pulled cards. They might have got a reading on you or about something, and then they went and did some spell work themselves. They looked up some stuff, or they asked somebody how to do it. They might have consulted somebody on how to do something, or just did their own research, or they already a witch and was trying something. Okay, so they might have tried something new. They actually wanted your product too, whoever this person is, because they wanted to put spells and voodoo on it. I'm not playing. And whoever that is, you're going to get your ass cursed trying to mess with my money. I swear you ain't going to be able to do nothing with something that was made by me. I don't know what your problem is, but those things will be energetically, I will be protecting that and protecting me from anything that's being sent or trying to block or bind me right now in the name of Jesus. Anything sending towards people who ain't doing nothing to you, when you sending things towards people, anything you sending towards anybody, it fails because you did not do your homework on whoever these people are. Y'all take one look at these people who are indigenous people in poverty that they've designed to be there because it's really their land. It's their land. And they've designed it to keep it from them. So you look at me and you be an ugly boo-boo the fool in the face because of something that these people gave y'all a complex about when y'all was younger. Or something you mad about because of something that's old. or something that, because you people, I tried that girl right there. I've told you, like, there was things that people could never fathom and understand that I was pulling and feeling while I was in that relationship with that man. And that person was at the time, you know what I'm saying, a factor for them. Okay. Because they damn sure wasn't no factor for me. So, and I'm just saying, because they had to share paternity or whatever. So my thing is what I got to do with it. So that's about it. I didn't after our connection, I felt like it was cool. At least I thought it was. But no, 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 no. Spirit said this trick been trying to go to church and pull on your energy and do this, that. Now, ain't nobody changed. This trick still being a hoe behind the scenes. The only time these people change is when they are winning. They feel like, oh, I beat this. I did that. I'll do it. And then God will just do it again. He'll just allow again because you went and did it again. Then you went and tried to put some intentionally. You tried to put some stuff. And somebody probably making themselves sick again because they keep playing. So it could be back aggressively now. Horrible. Or somebody got more illness and disease or something on top of what they already had. So I didn't know anything like that. People be out here playing, trying to tell you stuff. I think on purpose. Okay. So, because I didn't know, I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm sitting here with this kid who in my house constantly pulling on the energies of whatever this is. So I'm like, so I'm in the kitchen, I'm feeling something. So I'm like, I know. I'm listening to this video. I'm like, I know this ain't this person. So I said the same name this particular day. And I said, God, I don't think so. Whatever this is, back it up. Ain't you had enough? You almost lost your kids or whatever this is. You done lost this and lost that. You losing this way and that way. And God, please relieve me or whatever this is that the enemy got to say about this person because I don't care. That's when the attack really started. It started with Tiffany. That's when I was like, how did this start? And when I thought about it before I got on all those other people, it started with that person. So that was showing me that that person has something specifically to do with it. And I'm like, what my baby daddy got to do with it though? So they must be all in together. Brother-in-law, all of them, all the kids, some of the kids, they all faking. They full of it. And they keep on trying to put something on me because somebody said something. You gonna listen to a whole bunch of low vibrational people up against somebody like me, and I ain't doing nothing but help you. Not about to kill me. I ain't going nowhere. I told you, bring that ass on up in here, though. Try me. I'm so waiting. I'm too waiting. Yeah, because you got this nigga here, and you think what? Yeah, you think more. Think again. Yeah, niggas been wondering, right? Come on, what you gonna do? Call the police on me and say, oh, they got such and such and such and such. I don't got to open up my door. I don't care what they talking about. I assure you that I have nothing and I don't got to open my door. I'm fine. You can see me through the window. I know my rights. You better go find you something else to go do because you're going to get yourself popped every time, whoever you are. And if you keep on trying to make these reports, keep on calling on me, keep on trying to get somebody to push them, come through my door and doing all type of stuff, you're going to be in trouble. Because who the hell, you don't got no proof that I've done that. You got some fake ass pictures. I got a blue light. I can shine it all over my house and it's still going to be that same nasty stuff on my stove that girl messed up my stove with. Just let it drip all down in my eyes, stuff, my whole stove going out because of that. I'm telling this person, use the cutting board or the counter. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know what you're doing too, tearing up my stove. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. These people were doing things on purpose. Or they just clearly ain't, they out of their mind. Okay, so I have no idea what the devil doing to them. I'm like, I don't know what the devil is going on, Jehovah, but I feel like all these people are asleep, blind, dumb, or deaf because something is wrong. They are not awake. They can't be. What's wrong with them? So let's go back to the tarot. These people were doing spell work overnight on your strength, your joy, and trying to control your joy and your strength. They were trying to control your joy. They want you sad, or they want you weak, so you will be sad, or they want you to be depressed. It's because you won't be strong. It usually just make you, you know what I'm saying? So you won't. It's like they don't care which one. They're attacking all of it. They're attacking both. Okay, so they could have been doing some spells, throwing some spells or whatever online last night, overnight, for see what I'm saying? Some witch. Okay, so that's that Web browsing, that's them throwing them spells online, like they doing it while I'm sitting online, saying stuff and keep chanting or energetically just holding. And they do this in these rooms, in these chat rooms, when y'all go to them too. Be careful with those. Before you click on videos, you should be telling God, protect me before I watch anything online that has anything to do with spiritual attachments or anything that can, damage me spiritually. Cover us, Father God. I'm gonna start just getting up, probably praying every morning, because these people crazy. For real, they are. And I think they get up praying on you because you don't pray. And if you don't get up praying before they get up, you're going to be in trouble. Sometimes you can. They can make you have a bad day. All these people be on the phone with you, be on the phone with each other. They'll be on the phone with you and then be on the phone with each other. After they get off the phone, I swear my family was doing that years ago, but it was one particular person. It was a lot of people always trying to set somebody up because of what their evil is. Yeah, y'all keeping up stuff in the family that's like evil as hell. And my thing is, I ain't never had no problems with no stuff like that. Like that stuff never continued after childhood. That's how I know y'all sick with demons. Ain't no way I should have an attraction to somebody I'm not supposed to. You get me? So these crazy ass people saw me getting this. I can't even do my dance. You feel me? Don't nobody just come out singing his songs like that. Nobody do. So you got me messed up. I had to dance to this. You understand what I'm saying? It was part of my spiritual. And you know what I'm saying? I can't, when I just said it, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm stuttering because spirit, it rises up. And I speak on Ty Tribbett and what I went through because I was delivered through this man's music. So naturally, yes, I was drawn to be inspired to say something to him at that time. I know what I went through and I know what me and my kids went through and what we danced to and how that whole church, how we lit that whole, brought that bitch together, that life to that motherfucker. And that's what you did to me? Tell me I ain't got no power for your fake ass apostle ass. You're fake. And when somebody came to you real, you felt offended. You don't tell me nothing, or you didn't have no power to see God and whatever. I was, they can dance, but you don't know nothing about me. Keep your mouth shut, or God will shut it for you. And every door that you try to open, if you keep on coming up, I told y'all to leave me alone a long time ago. I ain't even saying no names. I'm just saying, baby daddy, one name. Who is she though? You know? And then my thing is, it's nothing really was said. It's just saying the truth. Stuff I didn't know. People were sitting in my house. It was getting out. You understand? And I'm like, straight. Because I'm like, I said something like that 3 weeks ago. I said something like that last week. I just said something like that a couple of days ago. And what? What you saying to me? So I'm like, who hit? Because I kept telling, when I did that piss on myself, that test, I was scrolling across YouTube as usual. I had seen it years ago, but I didn't do that. I should have. I seen it years ago, but I didn't do it. And I should have. That was some Africans telling me, this is the way, you know, my man, you get this off of you, your enemy will not be able to. It was him. The piss salt man. The salt man. He do the salt test. It's another lady. She be on there, but that man is one. He said something. It hit me. And I think it was in his pitch with it. So I'm like, okay, this will make your enemies fall to their knees if they're putting ignorance and this, that on. You see who's holding energetic hell. And they kept on trying to put spells on me, thinking I was holding some on them because I'm talking about the energy, telling them that the energy is old as hell and it's living inside of people. Okay? And this stuff is still moving because these people don't stop. They be full of, you're gonna do a piss test trying to come up against me and your ass gonna drop from it. That's what you're gonna do. You don't supposed to do it to put nobody's name in it. When you do it, you're literally just doing it to protect yourself. It's your piss. So your intentions are at the top of the morning, if you do that particular ritual right, you put that sea salt on there and you let that sit. I did a 3 to 5, then I did a 3 to 7 days. Okay. I did this consecutively for a month. And as that was going, people was just boom, boom. This lady kept calling. I haven't done it no more. You understand what I'm saying? And then they came in here with they crazy, whatever this is. And I'm like, oh my God, I cleared up because it was getting clear for me. You feel me? Stuff was moving and coming along. Then these people started coming in and attacking because they saw their spells go back. They was wondering why. And it's like, because whatever you did, whatever you tried to put on me, whatever voodoo doll y'all was using, whatever was recorded from way back then when I was a child all the way up to now, y'all ass got hit because I had never done the piss sea salt method on my ass at all, on myself, period. So I told y'all I was testing this stuff on myself before I tell anybody else to do it. I do it first, okay, just to see how it's going to work. And that's all I did. I did what they said, put myself in that stuff and my salt in there. Okay, you can write intentions on papers if you want to, but that's really the spell work. You know what I'm saying? My intentions were just to see if I used this piss in the sea salt, because that's all they said do. He said put something in it. I think it was like, oh, back then they kept saying put your name, and I was like, nah, that sounds like I'm about to do a ritual, a whole, you know what I'm saying, for real, for real. But this was just sea salt and piss in the morning. That's all I did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the paperwork and put it all down. No, no. Now, things that could be used to help you even more, like say somebody did something with your hair. That piss and sea salt method gonna kill a ass mentally. Because see, now they done did something to your mind. That's mine. They didn't, okay, their intentions are not good for you, right? So when you do this sea salt, they gonna go crazy. My intentions towards everybody I talk about is how it is. I never had it in the first place. I tell you what I went through with these people. That's what I've been telling you. The problem, and these people are taking it like I'm over here a long ago, dude, bro, girl, whoever you are, I don't know. So it would have been done, like I would have been up out of here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't do it. I wasn't even in knowing of it. My kids was like, just scroll on YouTube. And I'm like, I'll be watching TV, nigga. I was only watching Tyler Perry, doing what I'm a TV watcher. So it wasn't for me to be on YouTube at all at first, you know what I'm saying? So when I was introduced to it, because you didn't see me on YouTube before all them other years, you know what I'm saying? I was cool. I could have did. I should have been with DMS, right? I should have been on YouTube then. If I'd have started then, I probably would have a whole lot of money now, right? I would be ahead of the game for sure. But that's what I'm saying. These people are sick. All you got to do is that seesaw piss test. Somebody probably did that and own family member died. Because instead of putting the spell on whoever she was supposed to be helping you with, she put it on you to take you out. But your intentions was not in towards her, your own family member. And she took herself out by trying to put it on you. So somebody could have told you that. That could be confirmation for somebody. So I don't know. That's messed up. She did the sea salt method possibly on you, and it killed her. Okay. So I don't know. I got two of wands. Sometimes the spirit, people playing around too much, or this girl could have been lying to you. I don't know if she was saying she was a practitioner, because it could have been somebody's sister talking about they was a practitioner. They did something the wrong way, and it just went back. Bad. You can't hit everybody. You can't be coming over here. Oh, my baby daddy, baby mama getting on my nerve. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be doing that. Did you just say all the remove people? Do you talk to them, him or her? You know what I'm saying? You don't, do you? So you don't know nothing about them and you hit them with that? Foolish, foolish girl. Look what God did. As soon as they did it. What's that behind it? You still moving on. I'm serious. It's like somebody literally made the wrong move. They are stuck. That's what that is. They didn't got themselves stuck out there because they wanted to teach you some type of, they wanted to teach the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Cancer, the Virgo, the Hermit. You feel what I'm saying? They wanted to cheat. They wanted to teach you a lesson or something like that. And you got it, all right. You got it straight from God. God gave you that big blessing. And he took the B off and gave them the lesson. O-N. Okay. So these people are going through it. I think they're troubled. They're worried about where this is going and why you're still sitting where you are sitting. why things are still going the way for you that they're going. Why are you still happy? This is crazy. Because thank you so much, Monique Reed, for that donation to the channel. We appreciate you all. We love y'all. We send that back to y'all in love and light. Those donations are always greatly appreciated, and they go back to you. Now, uh, I just saw this lady because this was she. I don't know if it was done for her yesterday, but I just scrolled it. Um, Beyond the Veil, I think that's where that came from. So Beyond the Veil Tarot, she says just that little, it was a spite, it was a part of that. Everything else is about one. Well, I kept asking God, why is my kid here? All this stuff coming down, like all this stuff coming down, because all them people was together working against the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. All that, and then they say, well, I ain't go do nothing. Your mouth. All that talking, word of mouth, you dragging me down, putting stuff on me, lying and said I did this, lying and said I'm doing that, talking about you sitting in it, and you know I'm doing it. You saw, you're a damn lie. You're a damn lie. And they don't got no proof. Well, you got some proof at that I got anything anywhere. And whatever I'm doing, it's my business. It's on me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about nobody like that. And if I do care about somebody, it's going to be to do something to help them, not harm they crazy ass. You know what I'm saying? You already harmed, weirdo. What the hell am I harm you some more for? Crazy ass. Spirit guides and ancestors. That's why people getting hit. Crazy ass taking. You going to go through that tower. Don't break your ass. Go over there with Tiffany, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Leave me the fuck alone. So spirit guides and ancestors said, yeah, you not playing. I'm not playing. That will never happen again. Leave me alone. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands just came out here. There was one more card. I thought. I know it's one. Oh wow. And these people, because you're so free or because you happy because of all this is why they were being told it's working, I can tell it's right on course, blah 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 blah. And that's a lie. That was somebody suggested this person to you so they can all squeeze money out of you so you can keep paying them. Because I heard that somewhere too. You understand what I'm saying? They be hustling, child. When I give my readings, people are satisfied. If they not, they can ask me questions. You can always, continue to dig into the reading if you're not really feeling or hearing or whatever is helping you. But once I start my readings, because I give that 24-hour window just in case, you feel me? I don't touch that stuff. I let it be there. And if you ask for it back, I will send it back. But that's just the thing. Why ask for a reading from somebody and then ask for it back? You don't know how busy they are. You don't know how they got to clear or whatever. So just don't be too anxious. You know what I'm saying? Allow the practitioner or the reader or whoever to cleanse their energy, clear their energy, and definitely get into it. The more time you allow them to have in this energy, the more that they can pull from you and help you out. You understand? It's a personal reading. We aren't hearing your voice. We only have what you say on that camera. Okay. And we only can pull out the cards that we see. Okay. So when they come out, they're for you and me when we get them readings. Okay. I don't get them. I am a reader. What I need them for. I don't even do them on myself. I never sit here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. How I'm going to do it on somebody else and I don't do them on myself. That's serious. So I come on here. This is my job. It's like when you get up in the morning, you get dressed and you go outside your house, get in your car and go to, this is what I do. That's how I treat this. So when I'm off of here, I'm away from it. That's just how that goes. I'm not sitting around this stuff all dang on day. For what? I mean, if I have work to catch up on, it's heavy. My work day, Monday, is a heavy load because I have the Bayleaf ritual still that I have to do before the end of the night because I like to wait till it get dark before people go to bed now so everybody's comfy, cozy or whatever. The time thing that I'm on is crazy as I don't know what. Okay, it is. They got me over in Hawaii somewhere. Their time frame is off. So, it's probably real late or afternoonish there while it's morning here or something right now. And then By the time 4 or 5 o'clock come, them people going to bed, right? And then I'm still on their time zone, feeding into their stuff, and nobody's up. You feel me? So I don't know, or is that's when they are up early in the morning, like the 3 to 5 to 2 o'clock in the morning. Those numbers are higher. So remember, somebody here definitely could have definitely secretly behind y'all back been doing some things they ain't had no business doing, meaning that they were going and inquiring about you, seeking to destroy you, seeking to stop you, seeking to remove you off of your pedestal, to remove you out of your home. This person was going and traveling for this. You don't know them, okay? It's coming out like it's this one lady, but remember, I know many Tiffany's, okay, for sure. And this person don't nobody even call them that in the first place. So I didn't use the name that we call this person by. So, but the energy is like that because I was explaining something, and I'm trying to give you a clear view of the picture of something that I feel that these people may be like conspiring together. So I'm using an experience to show you like this is how it could have happened. It's not necessarily that it did. It's not saying that nobody or anybody did. But if they did, this is what's happening in these cars. So I'm hearing Matt, ooh, Andrew, Shirley. I'm serious. So somebody didn't want you to expand. That was the secret. They were trying to keep you from progressing, for having anything, basically from getting this justice, whoever you are here. They didn't want you to get justice over your situation, over your life. They don't want y'all to have nothing. They never do. But who cares? Once you make up your mind that you're gonna do something, once you make up your mind that you're moving, once you make up your mind things is gonna go your way, it does. So I'm telling you now, you need to get up and go do whatever this is, because whoever this person is, they didn't put on a wig, they didn't put on a headband that looked like yours, they didn't went out here in their body just because they're black or melanin or whatever color y'all are, they like you, they did something now. And they're crazy trying to, make it look like something was, they know that this is this person crazy as hell. Out here picking up checks, trying to use somebody to go cash. These niggas acting like, yeah, I can't stand that B, but the whole time she the whole person that's the plan. She's the main orchestrator of this plan to act like they crazy, to act like they doing this, that, and that. People taking advantage of them. Somebody doing them this, that way. And if nobody is, they doing it to themselves. You know what I'm saying? When you got to keep depending on somebody else and you never find and pull yourself up by your bootstraps, you always constantly telling somebody else that they have to do something for you. Come on now. You got to get your behind up. Them your legs, them your feet. You need to make it work. Okay. So somebody really needs to get up. And I think that they are. You know what I'm saying? That is my purpose. Okay. In the energy. It's for people to move like they are healed. Okay. Don't just play it off like, you know. And it's seven, there's two of swords. So seven of swords never. Yeah, they did. I just think this you're gonna make the right decision, or whoever this is, somebody's gonna make the right decision to move on with their life. I have the three of swords in reverse in the deck right here. And this four cups is definitely here. And I see y'all in this Empress money making energy here. Yeah, some of y'all could be content creators, practitioners, or whatever. Even if you're a practitioner, you could be doing stuff online, training people, sharing knowledge about things, always being informational on how to stop demons from attacking, because that's what they do. Um, Thank y'all for y'all views, for y'all likes, y'all suggestions, y'all shares, y'all subscribes, and y'all energetic feedback, okay? Spiritually, meaning those who are being helpful and positive in the energy. Those who are trying to attack practitioners and stuff like that, I don't know if that's smart. A practitioner? Because, I don't practice it. So I'm not no practitioner. I am a giver of these messages. I told you I ain't like these people. I ain't come up here to do what they doing. This has already been said. I come up here to heal, Heal, the collective. of those mindsets. Like if I go deep into that story, it's gonna mess somebody up and they're gonna be trying to get my channel shut off. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's just it. It's the energy that be there at them times, that old ass energy that is there. It's trying to come back around because these people were doing spells on America illegally. That's what that is. When them people up in them White Houses doing that stuff, them are people who do them rituals and stuff, and they want to pull out all the single ladies and single men's and everybody else and clap it in and then up. I'm serious. Somebody name could be Dennis. I'm just saying somebody need to go to one, a dentist. Okay, so or somebody could be a tech or something like that. But they do this with these entertainers, you know what I'm saying, around this time. And then they try to campaign off the backs of like Black history. They campaign off the backs of before November come. I'm not playing. They campaign off the back of not just I'm trying to figure out how to put this. Because they be campaigning them for real. These people pulled a whole campaign on y'all. A spiritual camp. This is a whole telekinetic attack. And that's a lot of people praying on one individual. One. So, like that lady that had that cloth over her head, she kept saying she was some type of shaman or something. And she kept saying, I see, and she kept seeing the death of Beyonce, and she was a devil. And I'm like, what is these people problem? I literally came on here and saw that and I kind of got upset. That was my first time seeing somebody say something bad about Beyonce. You hear me? I'm serious. And it was this lady online. This was the time before TD came down. I think all of them was being attacked. Okay. And I was like, she was like, yeah, she's a devil. She's a demon. I you not to. She started saying specific stuff about what she was doing. But I'm like, y'all up here watching videos that these people are creating. And it's musical. And y'all are taking their musical expressions on live that you don't have to watch, but they literally will put out a whole itinerary against what they just did in that video, as if we are not Black people who have been involved with voodoo, good and bad ways. So that's what the problem was. They were saying that her ways wasn't good. So at that point, I started listening. You got me? So now we're here. And it's all about how people feel that this energy has affected them. And that energy that they have on them is only helping them. They are harvesters of energy. They harvest all the time. Those videos, those concerts, those are harvesting times that they harvest from people. It is. If you see how those rituals are done right in our face, and they've been playing in our face for ages with the Met Galas and all of that stuff. And if you look at it, but I feel like the Met Gala is a break off of like Halloween costumes, because that's what it was, or looked like they was all sick or something. Because they are. They have been out there playing around with Diddy and the rest of these people. Anything to get your money up, right? So you look good now, but you're gonna suffer from it because they're not gonna tell you how you sign a non-disclosure, okay? That NDA, they're gonna have you sign that. And then they're gonna take your life away. That's what that skinny girl that was talking, she was skinny when I seen her. At the end, she couldn't even they kept saying, you almost there. She stood up and took two steps. It hurt away from the bed. That's how much the AIDS had broke her down. That HIV gonna tear people down. Tear them down. So they have to pay for medicine to stay feeling well. Cause some people been walking around with this stuff for a long time, trying to get somebody to pay attention to them, to sex them so they can get you sick because they that jealous of you. So stay away from these people. These people are crazy as hell. And they are part of some type of like setup. So my thing is, I'm not trying to take nobody down. I'm not setting nobody up. I'm not even that paranoid. to do nothing like that. I don't feel like that against people, to set people up. I wouldn't dare. It's not in my heart to harm people, to put people in harm, or to be doing anything to them. Because I don't. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, whatever people want to do, you can do whatever you want to do, person. Whoever this is, do what you got to do. Whatever you want to do. You that jealous, you go ahead and take that. You make that call. You can make that call all day long, but when you make that call, you don't know where I live. So that's on you. If you make a call and say anything that is like speculative to anything, I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody's making speculations about something, making decisions based on speculation that you don't care nothing about. Okay, so somebody might have to move or something like that. So you might want to get in contact with people if this move is going to affect you in some kind of way. So Spirit said, be prepared, okay, for things to go back, because something is. Why these cards here? Okay, so something about y'all, somebody had got knowledge of you going into a union with a person, or they had heard that this person wanted you back. These people gonna go get with this person or try to go get back with this person when they got an interview. Like, child, this is that fake broke. Okay, I don't do the fake broke. Okay, I hope when this check come, then that's when people worry about something. Until then, don't worry about nothing. Leave me alone, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Leave me alone. I don't know who y'all are, but leave me alone. Cause Spirit said, no, we can't keep doing this. Somebody then left because of spell work. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody been doing spell work in these churches too long. It's over. It's time to go. It is. I don't think people coming back. I don't think they should. Some people they tired of the same old rigmarole. Somebody wants peace. Somebody is trying their best to just be happy. And these niggas be out here doing all type of stuff behind your back, lying on you. Just, when you do people wrong, you don't know what they're going to do in life. Nobody probably ever thought I'd be up here speaking on nothing in my life that I had ever been through. Okay? And people being associated to these husbands, ex-husbands, you know what I'm saying? These ex-people that you deal with, whoever people associated with, I don't get into nothing. So I kept saying, Jehovah, how am I getting into anything? And I'm doing nothing. I'm actually just chilling, minding my damn business. These people, their association, it'll kill you. It's bad association for you, and it spoils useful habits. And that's in Corinthians. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, remember, make that truth your own. But tell yourself the truth first. You got to believe it. What is your faith? Stand on it. I'll see you on the next one. Until I do, stay spiritually safe and connected.